Alright. So, back to this business again. I went through, I got some healing items, so just enough to kind of keep me going, some of the weaker stuff. Got my sword back, or sword back to decent power, got my shield, powered that up a bit, got my old armor. Very sexy roll. So I think we're actually ready to fucking play this game like it's meant to be played. I played a bunch or Friday before last. So it probably won't be a marathon. I mean, I'll play it as long as I can. I wonder if that game's too loud for you guys. It's pretty loud in my ears here. Just let me know if the game's drowning out my voice.
Oh, this is the blacksmith iron foundry kind of level, isn't it?
Yeah, the blacksmith dude's actually down at the bottom level. Somebody's throwing fire at me.
So on a scale of 1 to Eagle Covenant, how good is that shield?
Really? Oh, you fucking asshole. I don't know. I remember using it through the entire game last time. You get it fairly early in the game. But like, it's a big risk. Like, you have to run up to some dragons and grab it.
Oh, is that the dragons on the first level?
Yeah, that's what I did. I ran up to them, grabbed a bunch of shit, got toasted, grabbed this away. I didn't grab everything, so there's my stuff right there. You like should barely be able to hear the game, because when I get into bosses and start like rocking the boss music, then it'll drown out either of us if it's up any kind of volume. Get those large shards. I'm glad I get to upgrade all my shit again. That makes me happy. How the fuck do I get up there? Whatever. Ah, I spotted the lizards. Good thing, because if I try to walk by them, they follow my head and kill me.
Explain to me why that's bad.
Because they're giant fire lizards.
Duly noted.
They fuck up your shit real quick, too. Like, they just walk up to you and rub against you and you start dying. Hello?
So dramatic.
Yep. Having this bow and arrows is great. Each of the arrows actually has a carry weight of like... Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
The fact that it has carry weight at all is insulting.
Yeah, like 0.1 or something. So carrying 200 arrows is like carry weight of 20. But, totally worth it.
I heard a joke. There's a guy went on for an interview, and they're interviewing them like, "Oh, it says on your resume that you can do fast math."
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Yep." Like, "Okay, what's 17 times 18?" He's like, 35. They're like, that's wrong. He's like, "Yeah, but it's fast."
It's fast, yep.
Hashtag fast math.
Have you seen the fast honk tutorial?
The fast what?
Fast honk?
No, I have not.
It's a tutorial on how to fast honk. It lasts.
Okay.
The video lasts about 6 seconds, and he says, he's like, "Hey, today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to fast honk. Here's how you do it." And then he just goes, and he's like, "That's how you fast honk. Thanks, bye." So it's the fast honk tutorial.
Oh my goodness, it delivers what it promises.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It's like, oh, that's how that works. Okay, now I'm educated.
At least he was quick about it.
I'm just expecting the fucking wizard demons to fall out of the sky and eat my brain. You know, when you're playing a Souls game and you're like not having trouble with it, and you know that the game's just going to start kicking your ass because of it, because we can't have that.
I think it'll start kicking your ass after you get a little cockier. I don't think you're cocky enough yet.
It's true. See how I'm killing them in one stab now because I upgraded my sword?
Ah. Look at you killing in one stab.
Yeah, buddy. Makes my job easier.
I hope the game is like, so that's what I've been doing to people? I've been one-hit killing them?
That's what that feels like?
That's what that feels like? Exactly.
I think this drains the lava out of that area I passed earlier.
It's alright, because it's all white.
That's racist.
Yeah, but some of my best friends are racist, so I can say things like that.
You know that makes sense?
On several levels, no?
My best friends are racist. I haven't heard that one before.
No, you've never heard that? I saw this comedian, he was like telling racist jokes. He's like, I'm allowed to tell these jokes, some of my best friends are racist.
Yeah.
The logic, I couldn't fault it, so...
Yeah.
If I do say, like that comment that I made, which was rather racist, do you think that Twitch's Thought Police will get on us, or is that only a Twitter thing?
Do you mean Thought Police is in, like, people shutting down the channel, or Thought Police is in, like, people invading the chat?
No, like Thought Police as in, like, Twitter Safety Council.
I don't think so. You might get some nasty YouTube comments, but
Oh, terrible.
if you started, like, inciting murder or something, then they might have something to say about it, but a little racism is... I think it's not really gaming without racism. Is that how it works?
I
Like,
think it's not gaming without sexism.
you can't use the gaming hashtag without a little bigotry in there. It just doesn't fall together right.
I
Holy
heard that if you're not
shit.
at least a little bit ashamed of your country's history, then you don't know your country's history.
Makes sense. Holy fuck. Fuck. Why do you exist? Ah, I'm not liking any of this. Fuck. I'd be so pissed if that guy kills me after all this.
Well, at least you got some sort of shortcut, didn't you, with the
Oh yeah, all the shit that I unlocked is still gonna be there, but...
draining the lava and stuff? But yeah, seriously, you should probably just go mess up some spiders with your shield and sword.
I think the spider's right behind him.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Or as they prefer to say, sword and board.
Where the fuck did he go? He was right there. Alright, we're gonna do this the hard way.
The County way?
That it is. Get that brave heel in there. Oh yeah, it treats me well. Why are you still laughing, asshole?
Oh, this guy. I do remember this guy watching
He
my
actually,
friend.
he's worse than the pursuer. Like, he follows you the
Yeah.
entire way through the game.
Yep.
And then he's like the last boss. You're like chasing him through, and I think you finally get to kill him.
I do remember him, like I said, punking my friend while he was trying to play.
Yeah.
Gotta love that grass, though.
So this is all new because it's not an area that I would grind. I would never come this far in for grinding enemies, so... And I'm seeing spider webs. This would be like my second time playing through this place. The first time would have been like fucking 4 years ago or something. So not utterly familiar.
Would you say that you have no memory of this place?
I would.
Is that not a Lord of the Rings quote?
I would.
Hashtag Lord of the Rings quote?
Oh yeah, I say that all the time, especially in this game.
Nice.
Okay, so... I haven't even hit a bonfire. That's fucking weird, eh?
Oh, don't you have to kill a boss to get a bonfire? Is that how this
Yes,
works?
yes. I should probably ephemeral eye this fucker, but... I don't know, I don't really want to waste it. Like learning how to fight him the first time kind of thing. I've only got one of them, so I probably shouldn't use it. But I can apply some shit to my sword. Actually, by the time I get to him, it'll probably be worn off.
Oh, bud, you waited for me.
Well, this is the boss that you want to see me be an idiot at.
I do. But I could have caught you on your, like, 9th or 10th try on this boss.
I don't think that's how this is gonna work.
Like, right before you got here. Sometimes I worry that I'm going to give it too much information and get doxxed.
I think you're fine.
Alright, here goes. This is going to be a journey of 1,000 miles. Wow, he's actually doing it. Look at that.
Yeah, bud.
This is, wow, you're actually doing big damage to him too. I'm kind of
Yeah, I know, right?
surprised.
It's the sword upgrades.
But I really thought that this guy was just designed.
Well, he is. If you're the fire fucking murders you trying to get to him.
It does, yeah. Once
But,
you close that distance, huh?
Yeah. If you're an
Yeah,
asshole
shield
like
does-
me and you just ignore it completely.
Would you say that you left all your fucks at the door?
I would. I would say that.
Because I don't think you brought anything with you. So.
No, there are no fucks in here.
No.
Old ninth try, right? Yeah, I'll catch him on the backside.
And I quote, 9th try.
You might have seen the demon was banished text on your way
The
back.
demon was banished. What's that? So how many more tries you gotta beat him?
We're good. Good to go.
Man, that's surprising because maybe that's what killed my buddy, was trying to get up close to him.
Yep.
Because, man, you made that look, like, pathetic.
Well, that's what I did last time, and he ripped me apart before because I didn't have the purple shield and I didn't have a decent sword. So even when I got to him, I couldn't do any damage.
Mm-hmm.
You also saw me using my good healing items because he kept sitting on me, and then he did that super flamethrower thing.
Yeah, that was just trying to stun lock you.
Well, I got lucky. I got a healing item in, and then he knocked me on the ground. So
Okay.
he was just like breathing fire over me instead.
There
But
was
he-
one point when he jumped on you where I thought you were going to jump on his back because he like kind of lifted you above him.
That would have been pretty great.
Yeah, it was like he got glitched on his arm or something. Kind of hilarious.
So yeah, that's that song and dance. And I told you I could do it.
You did, and I didn't
Yeah.
believe you. I thought it was going to be so much harder than it was. Like, oh my goodness.
It should have been, but I'm totally just hacking the shit out of this whole thing.
Yeah, like some sort of animal.